Welcome back. This week has come to be recognized as National CPR and AED Awareness Week, and I'm joined now by an ambassador for the American Heart Association. Welcome, Linda Marino. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thanks, Chelsea.
I want you to tell us a little bit about your story and how you came to working with the American Heart Association.
Absolutely. It's an amazing story to be able to share with you today. It was 9 years ago. It will be 9 years this September that I suffered a sudden cardiac arrest while I was driving my car. And what people don't understand about a sudden cardiac arrest is that it's the electrical function of your heart basically going haywire. I was driving, I went unresponsive with my daughter in the back seat of the car. She was 2 years old at the time. And it was by the complete miracle and bystander assistance that I'm here to share my story today. Basically, someone ran my car down, got me out of my car, and immediately began performing CPR. It's the chain of survival here. The other really critical part to this story is that there happened to be a sheriff nearby with an AED machine. That machine needed to fire multiple times that day. So and then immediately getting to the hospital. But bystander CPR, access to an AED machine, I'm here today to tell my story.
Yeah. Just a number of things just went right for you, and you're able to come here today and talk about it.
Completely a miracle.
It is. So that's why you've been working with the American Heart Association,
Yes.
right? Tell us about how that partnership came to be.
I mean, how can I not share my story and help to put the word out there that, you know, we need to create a nation of lifesavers here. The whole Damar Hamlin, experience here in Buffalo helped to spread awareness of the importance. That staff was right there with the same chain of survival. But over 350,000 cardiac arrests happen every year outside of a hospital. And sadly, 9 out of 10 of those people survive. I'm that 1 in 10 that survived. I have to get out there, spread the message, help create a nation of lifesavers among us.
That's right. Well, speaking of Nation of Lifesavers, tell us about that and how people can join.
I mean, this is the week. If you've been thinking about it, go to heart.org, Nation of Lifesavers. You'll be able to find a class near you no matter where you live. Hands-only CPR. It is so easy. It's crazy to think about. When I had my cardiac arrest 9 years ago, my son was 6 months old. He is now 9 years old. Just this morning, he was having his hot chocolate and I was having coffee. We were talking about it. I said, Logan, you can do CPR. He's like, I know, Mom. And he got up and he started to do it right there on the chair next to me. And anyone can learn to do it. And any CPR is better than no CPR.
Right. Tell us about those classes and how easy it is for people to learn and get certified.
It is. There's multiple classes. You can even go. There's demonstrations at the Bills training camp, which is another great venue to go and learn. There's so many opportunities, and it's really so simple. Anyone can do it.
Do you find that sharing your story helps people feel the need to go out there and learn CPR, learn how to use an AED?
I do feel it's bringing the reality of the situation to life. I mean, literally, if it weren't for a complete stranger that day stepping in, he said my lips were blue, I had no pulse. I am here today because of a complete stranger jumping in and saving my life. And the crazy thing about it is you can't choose that situation. If you're next to someone having a cardiac arrest, how are you not going to jump in and help them? You have to be prepared, and there's easy ways to do that. That you can also make sure next event you're at, kind of keep an eye out. Where's the closest AED machine? I was at my daughter's chorus concert, and as soon as the announcements and our AED machine is located in the lobby, it warms my heart to know that these are now normal protocols in life because they're truly life-saving necessities.
Yeah, especially for our, organizations and groups. It's easy to get together and have your organization, your clubs, go take a class and get certified together, right?
Absolutely. And, I'm a young and fairly healthy and active woman, and this happened to me. It's a congenital heart disease that I have. It doesn't discriminate, and us as women especially really don't always put our health first, especially as mothers and wives and friends and all of that. So it's just truly really important to take note of your numbers as a female as well, and really try to keep in mind those heart healthy activities and nutritional tips we got today too.
Yeah.
So.
Linda, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story. And viewers, you can join the nation of lifesavers by visiting heart.org/nation to get involved today. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.